Ladies and gentlemen, this is React Republic. We want to specially welcome you to our reaction videos here. And today we're going to talk about a very simple video that was trending some time ago and then get our opinions on it. And I have with me here the Pastor Alex.
Yeah, hello.
On all socials. So yes, like I said, we're going to talk about this simple video of a gentleman who proposed to his long standing girlfriend, and then for some reasons the lady rejected the proposal. Well, it's not by force. To everything there are two ways to it, right?
Can we watch the video?
We can watch the video. So on your screens you can have the video right now.
All right.
To everything there are two sides. Is either you accept or you reject.
Decline, yeah.
See, the outcome of a proposal is two.
Yeah.
Either you accept or you reject. But in this case, the lady rejected.
So that's what it's actually making the whole issue a brouhaha. Because the reason for the lady was that the guy was supposed to kneel down and then present the ring for her to accept it. And then just that's on that note, on that reason that the guy didn't kneel down, and so she's not gonna accept the proposal. So she rejected based on the fact that boss was supposed to kneel down. The whites and the Western culture. That's what they do.
So I think we have to share our opinions.
Yes.
So me personally, I believe that she's not right or wrong.
Sure.
And then the guy too is not right or wrong. This is what happens when you act in ignorance, right? And for me, what baffles my mind right now is that this lady supposed to know the guy she's with. If you are with a guy who will kneel down during proposal, you will know.
Exactly.
So, for you to get to a point where you want to get married, it means that you both know each other. For her to act like that was more or less like she doesn't even know the kind of person she's with.
Good. So exactly. People should actually understand some of these background checks, some of these
which in some ways goes a long way to depict whatever relationship they were in. Because to me, I believe that every guy is supposed to know even what type of proposal my lady wants. Because this video, when we watched it, what I was saying was that, what if they were in that balloon that goes up?
Okay.
Would you ask him to kneel over there? I'm sure there are times your baby will be like, oh, me, I want my proposal to be like this
way, yeah.
Or me, I want, do you get it?
From the beginning.
But then again, there is a problem with the whole not kneeling down to propose.
So what was the guy's also reason?
His reason is that kneeling down to propose is not his culture. It's not something a norm in his culture. Because one thing we have to understand is the whole form of proposal thing is Western. Is nothing. There is no African culture that demands that you propose to the lady outside. It's even a disrespect to the father.
Yes.
You have to come to the house, see the father.
So that proposal is our knocking, I guess.
Literally.
Yeah, I guess.
Literally. For them is their engagement and castle.
Yeah, okay.
So when a white guy goes down and gives you that ring, that's an engagement ring. So you've been engaged.
Okay.
After that, they say you've been engaged. But here is the case. We have adopted this and we are using it as a form of an announcement to tell people that, we are going to marry. So first of all, the lady is wrong for thinking that the guy has to do it the way the Western people do it. Now, my problem with the guy too is that if that is not your way, why are you choosing that means? You could have you could have shown the proposal, go straight to the father, ask the hand in marriage. And not the then do it better. Do it the way the Western people do it.
But if you are going to do it, you make sure you.
My point is, you've adopted something, do it well. Yes.
I think the blame should be on ignorance.
Right.
So this, you were saying, how do we? You cannot say the lady is wrong or right, the guy is wrong or right. But I think the problem is the ignorance part.
Yeah.
The blaming of the whole thing is the ignorance part.
Yeah.
The guy was thinking he's doing that, but then he brings in his culture saying he can't kneel down because his
So
culture
then
does
you do
not
the proposal.
allow him.
Yeah.
So if your culture does not allow you
Yeah.
to kneel down, then you go by your culture. Good. So the blaming is not on the guy. So the blame should be on ignorance.
Yeah.
People should actually learn about some of these
Yeah. So man, I
tell
saw
you,
people
I tell
bashing the lady
Yeah.
for how she reacted.
Mhm,
I
mhm,
am sure they are equally, I mean, not even equally,
mhm.
not kneeling down cannot be equated to some of the things he has done in your life. All right.
Yeah, sure.
The guy was saying that he
Mhm.
rented a store for the lady
Go.
where she was doing her business. So
Yeah.
if this person is coming to marry me and doesn't kneel, yes, I mean,
from
what,
where we are coming from,
why
that's
would
how-
you reject such a person because he didn't kneel down?
Yeah.
You see, that's where I also understand
Comes in,
people
yeah.
because people were bashing the lady that no, the lady didn't love the guy from the beginning or from Adam, because if you love the guy, I think everybody has.
Mhm.
I want you to comment on that because
Yeah.
I strongly believe that most marriages and most relationships are not working in this generation simply because people don't want to compromise. Bodia is plantain. Those of you who doesn't. And banche is cassava.
Sure.
And we have a meal in Ghana called fufu, all
Yeah,
right,
sure.
which you pound those two together to form a single something.
Yeah.
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 But banche has always been in the dust. But there will come a time that all of them have to deny their skin,
Sure.
deny their background, whatever they've gone through, and become one.
Yeah. So you are right. You are right. So this is why now the number of divorcing is increasing.
Yes.
That is not how it's supposed to be. Recently, I was learning a bit, and then I came to find out that people actually think that when it comes to marriage, being a husband is a partner.
Right.
Where the real meaning of husband is master.
Right. Which is where this thing comes in.
Sure.
Now you have to choose your master rights.
Sure.
You see, the point is, if you don't trust me enough to trust my leadership, then I can't be your husband. You see, that's the problem. Yeah. So this is where choosing your head is very important, because if you don't think that this is somebody that, see, even if wakono no say, hey, today we cannot sleep here. If he's not somebody you can listen to, even in that moment, don't marry that person.
Sure.
That is where the problem is.
Sure.
The problem is not in the description of roles.
Sure.
The problem is in the personality you ended up with.
Exactly. This is the big thing.
But this is literally me choosing my head right. You get my point.
Sure.
So in marriage, literally choosing whoever becomes your head is the most important thing.
Sure. So I think that this is what you are supposed to know when it comes to relationships and all that. So what we are actually educating is that people should know each other.
Yes, talk about these things, because I'm sure if they talked about it, ask your man, Charlie, are you going to kneel down when you propose? The girl child is prepared almost throughout her whole life for marriage.
Sure.
I have a problem with that thing, because I feel like, see, if at the start of a relationship, if the relationship is defined and you guys are not having fun in the relationship, ain't no way a proposal should be rejected.
Okay.
No matter how it is. Because if I'm with you and I know I'm going to marry you, throughout the relationships, we are already talking about it. If I'm asking you this question, it means that I see myself with you for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
See, I am 100% sure say you will say yes. But man of God, me, I feel like, see,
why not?
You will see something.
They get to the point.
You will see something.
And now these people want to say, nah.
Recently, somebody proposed to somebody at somebody's wedding. You remember this issue? All can go wrong. You can just say no and go your way.
Yeah.
You slap the guy.
Yeah.
Not good. But later I realized, I went to see a video where the lady was saying that this is a guy who has been stressing her. And she's always telling you no. So that's what I'm saying. You don't just go ahead and propose to somebody.
Love is on relationship. Love is knowing the person.
In fact, we have to.
So, what out on your way coming? This is React Republic.